On Sunday morning at 7, Omar Mitchell was at home here at his property just outside San Ignacio Town at mile 2 on the Benque Viejo Road when he heard his dogs making a ruckus. He went outside to see what was provoking them, and that's when he was ambushed.
He was alone at home, but he eventually opened his back door and went out to investigate what the dogs were barking at. And during that same time, he was approached by a male person who managed to struggle with him and put him on the ground, where that person were joined by 4 other individuals. They then escorted him inside his home, where he was bounded and left in some room inside his home, whilst his home was ransacked.
The next thing he heard was the sound of his 2 vehicles rolling off the property. This blue Toyota Hilux is one of them, and the other is a blue Toyota Prado. At 7:25 a.m., they can be seen here. First the Hilux, then the Prado, heading west on the Benque Road towards the border.
We have been able to follow some information that later on in the morning of yesterday, those vehicles may have been seen going across into Guatemala through Arenal.
The 69-year-old Mitchell was injured with a cut above the eye and left traumatized. And it's not the first time it has happened. He was carjacked for the same vehicle in 2012, but the police recovered it. Now that it's happening again, is it just a coincidence?
Well, we are following several leads. However, we're not been able to connect that as yet, as the investigation is in its early stage.
The brazen home invasion has shaken and scared the San Ignacio community. The commissioner says it's a reality of the times.
The fact that we're seeing that more and more people are becoming unemployed due to the pandemic, it surely is a recipe for crime to increase, particularly property crimes.
Very, very distressing, I am certain, for the Contractor General. And so we definitely empathize with him, and we are doing our very best on the ground to crack down on these home invasions.